Welcome to the Learning Zone with Miss Beachley, Miss Hall, and Miss Bates.
Hi guys! So today we are going to be identifying the effects of different actions or events in a text. This is going to come out of our standard that we've been working in, which is RI 2.3. That says we can describe a connection between a series of historical events, scientific ideas, or concepts, or steps in a technical procedure in a text. So the reason why we use cause and effect is that we want to be able to see how one event can affect other events, and sometimes we can even see a chain reaction or how those effects continue to ripple throughout a text. So your agenda today looks like you should be always doing your phonics practice and watching an instructional video when it's posted. You're going to be rereading Sports Rule today, and you're going to be working in your term practice book. So like I said, you're going to be in that second read of Sports Rule today, and during that second read, you want to make sure you're continuing to mark up the text using those close reading strategies that I've taught you in these videos. Make sure you're looking for important vocabulary words, and then after you do that, you're going to complete the text-dependent questions and fill out your graphic organizer for the text. So we are looking at cause and effect today, and cause and effect is when something happens and then what happens in result. So we're looking at one specific event in the story. I've been talking a lot in these videos about the important events in a story. So now we're taking it a step further. We're looking at those important events and we're seeing what happens because of that event. And when we do that, we call it cause and effect. There is a cause, the first event or the first thing that happens, and the effect. How does the story change, or how does the story continue because of this event? Sometimes in our lives, we can have different things that happen to us, and they don't really affect our lives overall. But sometimes in our lives, we can have an event and it can change everything else that happens after that. For example, if I got accepted into a school or a college that was halfway across the country, my life would probably look very different than me having gone to the school and the college that I went to. So that would be an effect of me getting accepted into this college. So when we use cause and effect, we can use words like so, because, or therefore. Okay, so we can use words like so, because, or therefore. So let me give you some examples of cause and effect, and then you're going to think of your own example too. So the cause here was the doctor gave the little boy a shot. This is a common thing. We go to the doctor and we get a shot. Well, the effect was this little boy is now bawling his eyes out crying because he's so upset and it hurts so bad. This is something we all experience. He wasn't sad before the shot, but now he's really sad. Let me show you another one. So if you miss the school bus or you miss the bus to get to school, then the effect is that you're going to be late to school because somebody's going to have to drive you, or you're going to have to wait for another bus to come. So when you miss the bus, you're going to end up late for school. And then the last one I want to show you. So if you blow a big bubble, the effect is going to be it might splatter all over your face and make a gummy, ooey gooey mess. This actually happened to me last school year. It was not fun. So we're looking at cause and effect. And so if I have rain and sun happening at the same time, what is it that you get in result? That's what I want you to think about, and then you can put your answer in the comments. So in summation, cause and effect is something that happens and then what happens as a result. And you're going to be using that while reading the story Sports Rule. And I want you to be thinking about what is happening in the different games like basketball and baseball, and then what happens because of that. What is the consequence? What is the result because of something that happens? And you're going to be answering those text-dependent questions today and doing a respond to reading question on your Google form. Don't forget, or in your notebook. Don't forget that you should be doing some Wonders practice, or there's extra practice on ABC Mouse. I have some things in your Wonders to-do list today for you to look at. And don't forget to be doing 15 minutes of iReady reading a day. Have a good one, Furman.